Good morning, boys and girls. Happy Wednesday. Today is a very special Wednesday because it's a holiday. Do you know what holiday it is today? Today is Earth Day. So this week we've been learning all about the earth and the things that are on the earth and how awesome the earth is. And today is Earth Day. So today is a day that we celebrate all the different things that we love about the earth. So we love that the earth has beautiful trees and plants and flowers, and it has beautiful oceans, and it has beautiful animals, and all those awesome things about the awesome planet that we live on. Today is a day that we celebrate that. So the first thing I thought we would do is sing an Earth Day song. So normally on a Wednesday, we would sing our Wednesday song that goes like this, right? Today is Wednesday, today is Wednesday, all day long, right? That's our Wednesday song. But since it's Earth Day, do you think that we could sing, instead of saying Wednesday, we could sing Earth Day? You wanna try it? Okay, ready? Today is Earth Day, today is Earth Day, all day long, happy, happy Earth Day, happy, happy Earth Day, all day long, all day long. Awesome. I love that song, and I love that we can use it to celebrate Earth Day. So the next thing that I had for our video today is a super fun science sensory bottle. So I'm going to show you what you need. You're going to need a clear bottle that you could see through the outside. So you can use a cup like this, like I have, or you can use a plastic water bottle that's all empty, whatever you can find that you can see through like this. Then you need some vegetable oil, which I'm sure most of you have in your house. And then you need some food dye or food coloring, preferably in the color blue. If you don't have the color blue, that's okay. And then the last thing you need is just water from the sink. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fill up my bottle about halfway with water from the sink. All right, so I filled my bottle up halfway with water from the sink. It's not cold water and it's not super hot water. It's just a little bit warm water. That sometimes helps with the mixing. The next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my blue food coloring. This is the color blue, right? Azul and blue, my blue food coloring. And I'm gonna put maybe 3 or 4 drops in here to make a good color. Ready? Watch what happens when I put them in. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, look at that blue food coloring. So cool. All right, I'm gonna put my cap back on my food coloring. And then I'm gonna fill the rest of my water bottle up with vegetable oil. And then we're gonna see what happens. I wonder what it's gonna do. Do you think it's gonna mix? Let's see. You wanna leave a little bit of room at the top so that you can whoosh it around and see what happens. Now, what is that? Did they mix? No, they separated. I wonder what happens if we shake it up. Let's see. All right, ready? I'm gonna shake it, shake it. I wanna see if we can find out what happens. Ready? Wow. Look at that. Do you see all the bubbles? And it's moving around back and forth. Now it's all mixed, right? Now let's put it down and see what happens now. Oh, all the bubbles are swirling and swirling. And now the oil and the water and the blue food coloring are gonna separate again. But this is a super cool sensory bottle because it's kind of like the ocean. So you can roll it back and forth like it's the waves, and it's got bubbles in it like the waves do. So this is something really super fun you can play with today for Earth Day to represent the ocean. If you're using a plastic water bottle, you might want to tape the cap of it or even glue on the inside of it so that the top doesn't come off. But if you have a water bottle like mine that you're going to reuse, that's not something you can do. All right, I have one more bottle idea that I think I can share with you guys. Do you want to see a different sensory bottle? Okay, so you're going to need another clear bottle, kind of like the one we just used. So this one for me is plastic. You're going to need some glue. And you're going to need some, and this is the best part, you're going to need some glitter. Okay? So I'm going to fill this pretty much all the way up to about here with warm water from the sink. All right, so I got all my water from the sink. It's not too hot, not too cold, just a little bit warm. Next, I'm gonna put in some glitter. So I have two colors. I have this color, this is called like silver, and then I have this color, which is called white, right? So I'm using silver and white because our last bottle was kind of like the ocean. I want this bottle to kind of be like the snow. Okay, so I'm gonna pour some glitter in. I'm gonna use a little bit of silver, a little bit of white. I'm just gonna mix it around and see what looks cool. And I'm gonna use a lot because this is a big bottle, but if you're using a regular bottle, you don't need to use so much. But Miss Katie's bottle is super big, so she's gotta fill it. Put my top on. I'm gonna shake it up. Oh, look at all that glitter. That is super, super cool. I think I'm actually gonna put a little bit more white glitter in there because this is a little too much silver for me. So you can kind of experiment and see what you think looks awesome. You can add more of what you want. So I'm gonna put a little bit more white. Shake it up again, see if I can get a little more snow. All right, doesn't that look super cool? So you can also put different things in here like marbles or little bouncy balls or even just dry uncooked pasta, just kind of for a sound to hear when you shake it. But for me, all I'm gonna put in is this glitter and I'm gonna put in some glue. And what the glue does is it makes it so that the glitter doesn't all settle in the bottom so fast. It kind of makes it a little bit more smooth all throughout the water. So I'm going to pour a bunch of glue in here. And guess what? I'm going to shake it even more. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, 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 shake. Now once all these bubbles kind of come out, you can see they're kind of all the glitters at the top now because the water and the glue are still mixing. But once you let it sit, you kind of let it relax a little bit. You let it mix up. It'll be a beautiful winter wonderland. Okay? You can kind of see all the glitter starting to mix around. So those are my two earth sensory bottles. We have the ocean and the snow, the glittery snow. And that's for us to celebrate. Do you remember what holiday it is? It's to celebrate Earth Day. and Earth is where we live. Earth is the planet that we live on. So today, I hope that you can make these super cool science sensory bottles. I hope you can get outside to see the Earth and all the awesome things that are on it. And I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you tomorrow, my friends.